Hello, my name is Jimsy Kuborn. I am the Executive Director for the City of Converse Economic Development Corporation. We join you again today interviewing a local business who has chose to locate their business here in the City of Converse. So just give you a little bit of background for those of you who may not have seen one of the EDC videos yet. The City of Converse does have its own economic development corporation, and we are here to assist businesses who are looking for opportunities to move their business, as well as businesses who are here who are looking for resources necessary to continue to make their business successful. If you want to find out more about what's going on for the economic growth of the City of Converse, you can look at our website at chooseconverse.com. And I am here today with Robert from ServPro. Robert, why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself and your business?
All right. Business, obviously ServPro. It's a franchise system.
Okay.
So I own the local franchise here in town. Fire and water damage restoration and reconstruction. It's pretty straightforward.
And so you own a franchise here?
Yes, I own this franchise, and we're actually looking to expand more in the area.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
that's really great. It's
yes,
nice.
ma'am.
And how long have you been in the City of Converse?
City of Converse, we've been here right at about a year and a half, somewhere in there.
Right.
Yeah, been in business 2 years, and then we got further south as soon as we could. So.
Okay, well, we're glad you chose to be here.
Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of that, what drew you to Converse?
Papadantes. Be honest. No, it was the growing economy,
Okay.
and noticing, looking at demographics, how the population is moving towards I-10 and further that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a good strategic business decision to be located kind of in the middle of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And with the constant growth, it's just can be a plus on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Some of the other things. Besides Papadantes, what are some of the other things that you enjoy in Converse? What are some of your favorite spots, business-wise or amenities, or?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm on the road so much that I'm all around San Antonio. So as far as Converse itself, really it's just the location of being convenient.
Mm-hmm. You haven't had a chance to explore our city
I haven't.
Much yet, right?
I haven't.
You've been busy? We've kept you busy?
You've kept us very
kept
busy.
You busy.
Yes.
That's great. I mean, there are different opportunities to explore the city, right? We have
There are.
a lot of different local businesses around here, a lot that support each other. We have 2 wonderful large parks and 2 different lakes with fishing opportunities in them as well.
That's actually a plus because the wife and I kayak fish. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I
What
think
we'll do.
I think there's even been a paddle boat out on one of them
That's
before
pretty neat.
too. And it's in the plans, the city's plans to do more, building out different walking paths.
Part of that
and
constant growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then one of the other things is working on a linear path to connect the 2 parks. So
Okay.
hopefully you'll get some vacation time.
As
You can
we
explore.
grow and get where we need to be, then yeah,
Mhm.
we'll definitely have more time to do some exploring and enjoy some of the many amenities
Mhm.
offered out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you explain a little bit your interaction with the Economic Development Corporation? I know that there are some businesses who don't necessarily know
Yeah.
that the EDC exists or what they do, so
So-
as a local business owner.
It's been great, really. It's been, Kat introduced herself last year when we moved to town. Her and Noelle kind of runs our office.
Mhm.
In constant communication, we enjoy going to the grand openings, ribbon cuttings,
Mhm.
and meeting different businesses, and kind of it's a good marketing as well as the constant information that y'all feed us
Mhm.
from different grants for the signage and things like that we wouldn't know existed otherwise.
Yeah.
And so it's really kind of a good central hub for all the businesses to meet and a good reason to get around and meet a lot of other people, kind of market, make a network.
So some of the things that Robert's speaking of is the business retention and expansion program that we have at the EDC, and Kat is generally the primary contact person for that. It is our goal to try to get in front of our local businesses at least once a year, maybe once every other year. And that is an opportunity where we have lots of different conversations with our businesses, ask some questions on how their business is going, positives and negatives, things they may need to succeed or grow, and then we'll try to point them to different resources that could assist them. Maybe they want to expand on site, maybe they want a new facility, a new location. Maybe they're looking for grant dollars. So some of the things that the EDC does, we do have a couple of grant opportunities. One of them is a facade grant, and one of them is a capital improvement grant. But it's vital to us and for the success of our community to stay connected with our local businesses. And so we do that through these sit-down conversations that we call Business Retention and Expansion Program. So, just kind of wanted to
Yeah.
elaborate
Yeah,
a little
no.
bit on that.
Y'all are great about it too. I mean, really do. I mean, I spoke with your department.
There you go.
Um,
No worries.
I spoke with your department a couple weeks ago about, you know, the fire station. I know
Mhm.
that's recently been, you know, commandeered, but other places, and it's quite helpful to know what else is in the area, because we really do like Converse as a city and as a location. And you know, it's as y'all are making proactive, you know, adjustments
Mhm.
to the city to accommodate for the growth.
Yeah,
And
I'd have to agree with you. The location is great, right? I
Yes,
mean, we're
it
not
really is.
we're not overbuilt, and we're really easily
Yeah,
located
and
from
you're-
35 to Austin or 10 to Houston.
And you really are, and you're staying ahead of that curve as far as your infrastructure. So
Yes.
it makes it convenient, and we feel kind of spoiled versus, you know, you get other parts of San Antonio area where it's just congested and it's really falling behind.
Mhm.
Converse seems to, you know, be on top of their stuff.
Would you say the city of Commerce is accessible too for business owners to connect with the
Oh,
either
100
city leaders or?
100%, yeah. It's really just an email and a phone call. I mean, y'all are really great. I had a chance last year to meet the city manager. She was easy to communicate with, and I mean, from the top down, it seems that it's a business, it's a city, and it's well run and well staffed. So y'all have been awesome.
We'll share that with the entire team.
Oh, we do.
So,
We do.
yeah, we'll share that with our team
Okay,
too.
good.
Absolutely, Team Converse. What would you say to anyone who's looking to locate a new business or an existing business and they want to expand? What would you say? What are some of the things they need to consider?
Honestly, look at Converse first. If they're really looking to get somewhere, be part of a community, and build a business, that this is where it's going to be at. Demographic-wise, whatever your business might be, I mean, it's a good variety.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever the business might be, I mean, you got plenty of warehouse out there close to I-10, and you've got plenty of residential
Mhm.
closer here to the heart of town.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oops.
I think another question too is, so ServPro, cleaning, restoration, you mentioned some of those things.
Yes, ma'am.
So those are in situations where,
So, give a good example is, let's say you go on vacation for the weekend. You come
Mhm.
home, you find your house has 3 or 4 inches of water in it
Mhm.
because hot water heater busted or a line broke. You call me.
Mhm.
I'm the last call you gotta make. I'll
Gotcha.
take care of everything that needs to be done and get you back. You know, our slogan is like it never even happened.
so if a
So,
pipe were to break,
pipe,
or you
fire.
had a fire, say,
Yep.
yeah, in your garage and you have smoke damage and those types
Yes,
of
ma'am.
things. Okay.
And we do, yeah, the residential and commercial. So we cover everything. We're also builders as well. So yeah.
Alright. Wonderful. Awesome. Is there anything else that you would like to say, to share with other business owners or?
Yeah, just really look at Converse. I mean, unbiased, because it's other than the business. I don't honestly, we don't talk that often or something. We have no personal relationship, but it's just a great place to be.
Mhm.
So no obligation to say anything special. So it's
We have
it's
not
genuine.
paid Robert to
No,
say anything special.
it is genuine. It really is.
But
So.
it's really nice that we have some local businesses that when we mention the opportunity to kind of sit down and discuss the positive aspects of being in Converse as a business, we have a lot of businesses who are very positive about that and agreeable and extremely excited to participate in this. So we'll continue to do more of these to give you a little bit more information about the Economic Development Corporation and our responsibility to the community, as well as highlight a few of our businesses and why they chose to be here and why it makes sense for other businesses to consider the city of Converse as well. So Robert, thank you so much for your
Yes, ma'am.
time.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciated. I know we'll see you at the next grand
Of course.
opening.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know if you need help, all you gotta do is call.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.